Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger stride out of ECOWAS, a story rooted in colonial shadows and jihadist turmoil. West Africa's political landscape has been dramatically reshaped by the joint withdrawal of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. This audacious move, announced on January 28, 2024, sends shockwaves through the region and throws open a Pandora's box of uncertainties. Understanding the current crisis requires delving into its historical context. Colonial legacy, the shadow of French colonialism looms large. ECOWAS, established in 1975, was initially seen as a means for economic cooperation and integration, but some member states view it as perpetuating neocolonial control. France's continued military presence in the region further fuels these sentiments. Military coups and tensions. In recent years, the Sahel region has witnessed a spate of military coups. Mali in 2020, Burkina Faso in 2022, and most recently Niger in July 2023, each saw Western propped-up democratic governments toppled by the military. ECOWAS responded with condemnation and sanctions, aiming to pressure the juntas towards a return to civilian rule. Sanctions and backlash. The juntas, however, interpret the sanctions as an infringement on their sovereignty and an attempt to stifle their efforts to address security challenges, particularly the growing threat of jihadist insurgencies. This perception has fueled anti-Western sentiment and accusations of ECOWAS being a tool of Western powers. The consequences of this withdrawal are far-reaching. Regional cooperation, essential for economic integration and joint security efforts against jihadists, hangs by a thread. Trade routes could be disrupted, impacting landlocked Niger and Burkina Faso the most. Other ECOWAS members, already harboring grievances, might be tempted to follow suit, further fracturing the bloc. The junta's increasing ties with Russia, including military deals and the presence of Wagner Group mercenaries, raise concerns about a potential realignment in the region, with implications for West Africa's fragile security and a potential breeding ground for Russian influence. This audacious move is not just a regional tremor, but a potential earthquake. The coming months will be crucial. Will ECOWAS engage in dialogue or tighten the screws? Will the public in the departing nations back the junta's stance? Can a new regional order emerge from the ashes, or will West Africa descend into political and economic isolation? Kilimanjaro News Network's call to action remains relevant. Join the conversation. Do you think Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger are right to quit ECOWAS? Do you think ECOWAS is controlled by the West, especially the US and France? What do you think will happen in the Sahel region? This story is far from over. Stay tuned as we track its twists and turns. Kilimanjaro News Network would like to hear from you directly. Let the conversation begin. Send us your messages. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Kilimanjaro News Network, the authentic voice of Africa. Kilimanjaro News Network broadcasts in Swahili, Arabic, English, and French.